Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's Sunday. It's weird that we're doing this on a Sunday, but because I was unable to do it yesterday, we're doing it tonight. We're doing more grounded. I got Moon with me.
Hello.
Sounding a lot better now, and a little bit more giddy after the past couple days. And it's time for us to continue from where
My
we
name's
left
Peter.
off.
My friends call me Pete.
But what were we doing last time? It's been like almost a month since we played Grounded.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Trying to remember. Last thing I remember is we made it to the third tier of the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
We're still having trouble getting coal from the grill. We still need to do the
Mm-hmm.
third lab, which is in the anthill, which is probably what we're gonna attempt to do next. And
Oh boy.
we got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay, bit of a pause. We're gonna need to take a quick break before we jump into the game proper.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Watch. By the time I get back, it'll still be on the loading screen.
Mm.
Alright, and I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I see that I've been deprived of moon for too long.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Right where I left you.
It's fine. Literally died right inside my bedroom, so it's not like I lost anything. Oh god, there are so many backpacks all over the place. I am terrified to see what kind of stuff I left behind.
Well, it looks like a lot of stuff has changed. Like, look at how the layout is.
What do you mean layout?
Like the layout of like our menu and stuff. For food and weapons and stuff like that.
Oh, you're right. No, it looks like it's still the same.
Hmm.
I do have like some sort of passive ability, but I think that might just be with my gear that I have. Oh, here we go. Coziness. Oh, that's because of the fact that we're at our base. There's like a little coziness, so hunger and thirst are reduced at a slower rate.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright. I say we'll call for the night, and then I guess I feel like the fastest way to get back to where we were in the anthill would be to go to the sandbox and just go through the anthill part of it. So let's say we make our way back to the picnic table, and then we'll go to the sandbox from there.
Sounds like a plan. Good night.
Good night. We have to wait a little bit because it's still too early to sleep.
I guess we could. I guess we can prepare.
Very cozy.
What? Koi scale shelf trash can. Oh wow! Hot tub, gum partition, bunk beds. Okay, maybe they did add some new things because this game did get an update. Because I do not remember coziness being a thing.
I don't remember hot tubs being a thing too.
Let's see, craft. Oh yeah, they actually did change some things in this. Let's see. Log Valley.
Ooh.
Let's see, clay half foundations, curved foundations, but I think that was already in the game. I just need to get it. A half corner grass stairs, that's new. Half corner stairs, yeah, these are all completely new. An awning.
Wow.
Huh. So you make like little like campsites. You know what? These awnings would make for like very good like temporary bases, like if we're out in the wild.
Yeah.
They're very
I
simple
think
to
so,
make, and then
too.
we could probably turn them into like little like field tents.
That'd be perfect. All right, let's go see if we can.
Hold
go
on.
sleep
Let's
now.
see. Smoothie station, cookery. There's the bunk beds. A simple yet comfy bed that offers a good night's sleep. Waking up here really pumps you up for the day. So it's just... Oh, okay. Coziness is a new stat to like make your base a little more relaxing. I guess you get passive bonuses for the coziness.
Nice.
Zipline wall
So,
anchor.
the bunk bed is perfect for like I can't think of the word when we're like out in the wild and
The
stuff.
only problem is that yeah, it's a little too big for it. The awnings would not be able to. It would not be able to fit under the awnings.
Oof.
Let's see what else. Yes! Yes! It's finally here! Something I've been wanting for fucking ages in this game.
A fireplace.
Yep.
Yeah. Where the hell?
Alright, okay, well right here is gonna be where the fireplace goes. Here, I'll put you right here. I think we'll move... we'll take out this wall. And we'll turn this into the fireplace.
There you go. I would keep that wall up though until
Unfortunately, you can't. The fireplace is like its own wall.
oh, I see.
So we need 4 pebblets, 8 things of clay, and dry grass chunks. And just because I'm a stickler for things looking nice, let's see, half chimney, chimney clover roof. Fireplace vent. Oh, that's mortifying. You can make candles out of the heads of ants and spiders.
Yeah, if you want to be a freaking want to decorate for Halloween, there you go.
I mean, it kind of just reminds me of like those when you remember like old Disney cartoons where they always had like a skull, but it was also a candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. Okay, we got some clay. Need a little bit more clay though. I think we'll just work on that stuff in the morning, because it's definitely time to go to sleep.
I don't think we can go to sleep yet, so I tried. Nope.
Man, how late did we stay up last time?
No clue.
Evidently too late. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go out and get myself some... That aphid scared the crap out of me. I thought that was a spider walking up.
Speaking of, since they did this update...
What, you think that they released the beast?
I think you should check on Parker.
Alright, I'll go do it.
I'll come with you.
No, because if I die, I need somebody to stay behind.
Alright, I'll stay inside the house then.
I spy.
Well, he's trying to find a way out, but thankfully, since we blocked everything off, he can't do anything.
Oh. Hi.
Aw, he's purring like a kitten. Is there a spider outside the base?
What?
You're going, oh, ho, ho, hi. Is there a spider outside the base or something?
No, I was looking at your stream.
Oh,
and
don't say something like that. That actually got me legit paranoid. It's too dark. I can't even see where there's some pebblets I can smash to make the foundation for the fireplace.
Is it just me, or did the game get, like, darker? Okay, we can go to sleep at 1:31 a.m.
Alright. What time is it right now?
It's 30.
Alright, I'm on my way back. Nice and cozy. Come on, just be over already. Well, I guess while we wait, I'm gonna look and see what other things that we can make. Let's see. We got stuffed ants, stuffed ant lions, ladybirds, diving bell. Don't know what I was missing there. It's a resource that we discovered. I would probably say gum, but we've had gum for a while now.
Ouch.
Nope, no clue. Alright, what else do we have? An acorn shelf, a koi scale shelf, a trash can, which I can actually make.
Oh no.
Yes, give me the garbage.
Oh no.
Yes, garbage. Slime pudding.
My foot's asleep. My foot's asleep.
Oh no. Wake it up! Fireplace chimney, half chimney, chimney. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be like a connector for a roof. Okay, I see.
There's a basketball hoop.
The basketball hoop's been here for a while now. I remember Rez building it
I've
back
never
when we built. Yeah, we had that back in when we used to have like that water base over by the hedges.
Oh, I don't remember. Fireplace vent. Ooh, there's side tables now.
I think it's like no, I've already had the side table because it's been in my room for a bit. It's just had extra storage you can put in there. Looks like you can put stuff up on the shelf, and it can be like it can just sit there. I need 2 acorn shells to finish up my shelf, as well as the lid. And I think
I think it's time for bed.
I think I need to go get some acorns tomorrow. Unless... No. Okay, bedtime. Oh god, it's so hot in this office. Why is it so hot, humid in here?
Did you just have a storm that caused a little bit of a heat wave?
Oh, that might be the case. So if I stop and start every now and then, that's just because I need to cool things off. I'm probably going to install the air conditioner back into here before I go to bed, so that way I can just cool this off before streams.
Good idea. Okay. I don't like this Bluetooth receiver. It's got static on the end. Alright, so what was our plan to do today?
Well, first and foremost, let's build up that fireplace, and then we'll head over to the picnic table to get back into the sandbox. I almost hit you. I legitimately almost hit you because you scared the shit out of me.
Ooga booga.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
That's Owie.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
There's a banana over here.
Where's your banana?
Alright, what mutations did I have on me last time? Blade Master. Meat Shield. I don't need Mithridism. Hauling Hero. Let's see. Hauling Strength +1. I guess I'll go with Parry.
There you are.
And I don't have my gas mask with me, unfortunately.
Disturb the mites, no bite.
Oh god, that's a lot of mites.
feed the mites, and they'll bite.
Oh, wait. Alright, I'm just getting through here. Mites?
Yes.
Taking a look.
Alright, looks... I think we might have cleared the mosquitoes out of this area last time, and it's going to take them a while to repopulate here.
Nice and clean.
Oh, ugh. I guess that's why they call you a stink bug.
Stink bug?
Oh, ugh.
I guess. I don't know where.
But do you see a green haze anywhere?
No, I didn't. Ah! Right there! Run.
A little bit more.
Go away! Go away!
So how's it going on your end?
Go away, Frank.
Frank? The stink bug's name is Frank?
Yep. I mean, I could call him Bob. Gone. Okay, it's gone. Phew.
No, he's right behind you.
Shut.
Grass chunks, I think one more set should do it. There we go. That should be more than enough grass.
You can't make mite meat? Oh, that sucks.
What are we missing for some mite meat? Oh, there he is.
No, I can't cook it.
I know, we're missing an ingredient. What are we missing?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, do you mean on the spit or in the cookery?
In the cookery.
Hold on, I'm almost back. Let me go check.
Or on the thingy.
Hey, mutation. Cardiofan's now maxed out.
Nice.
You know, I'm honestly surprised that it took them this long to finally give us a working, like, fireplace. You figure with all, like, the homing stuff, that fireplace would be, like, top of the list.
Right. Ew, no, it's still raw. Cook it.
I guess I don't have pebble foundations. I guess we're gonna go with nothing. And instead, we're just gonna start making a chimney.
I'm not cooking.
I think you just need to let it cook a little bit longer.
Hey.
Yeah, of course, I can't get up there. And of course, there's no easy way to get up there.
There we go.
Hi, Moon.
Hi.
The hell? Is it because
Mhm.
it's considered too close to... It must be. I guess it's because it's right next to your walls and stuff. I can't... Alright, can I make a vent for it at least? No? Okay, I guess it just can be a simple fireplace. Unless...
I spy.
Yeah, this might work. Hey Moon, can you come down to the living room for a moment?
I'm hunting, but yes, hold on.
Or you can just look at the stream.
Okay, I'm looking at the stream.
Do you like it more over here or over here? Trying to
Click
figure
it
out
where.
what it originally was.
Mhm.
Alright, just wanted to check and make
Looks-
sure.
Looks nice.
Oh, then I guess I got a wall to rebuild. There we go. There we go. Looks a little bit better.
Excuse me. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Hmm. I need ant parts for that. Where was the shelf? Point markers, zip lines. Shelf? Shelf? Where did the shelves go? Oh, there they are. Well, I just realized how big that the koi shelves are.
Hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good.
All right.
That looks a little bit better. Come here, you.
All right. I think we're almost about.
I need one more crude rope. I can't believe it's already almost sunset again.
Right.
No water filtration tablets needed.
There's so many aphids out here.
Good, a never-ending supply of food, and I'm all for it.
No, I got like 3 things of aphids cooked.
We'll make it 4 things of aphids cooked.
Well, I'm trying, but
Well,
they keep running away from me.
We'll catch them.
Yes, dear.
Okay, good to know.
Poke. Oh god, I thought you were a spider for a second.
Good, now you know how I felt this morning.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Get it. Get it.
It's like 4 aphids over by me, too.
Ew.
Where's my repair tool? Is it back inside the base? It probably is. Moon, where are you?
Hmm?
Come here. Come here. One thinks he's so slick.
I don't see anything.
Look up the grass.
Aphid on the move.
I'd say let's leave him up there.
No, it's a challenge.
No.
Damn it.
Go get him. Go get him.
I can't. Hit. Oh, I got it!
Aw, damn. I was kind of hoping that he would survive.
Where are you running from? Come here. Come here.
Man, hide your aphids. Otherwise, Moon will just absolutely annihilate them.
Hey, I'm making us food so we have food for the trip.
Yeah, I would say just put it on the jerky rack.
No, I'm cooking it.
Alright, let's see. Sign sets for May. Featheroo, sign sets Daydream, Buoyant Foundations, Curve Bases, Pawn Cookbook, but there's not really anything there that we could really get. Let's see, Science Set, Canteen Upgrade, Buff Lungs, Creatures, Scan for Scabs, Hedge Cooking, we'll make some mac and bees.
Yuck.
It reduces fall damage. Let's see, Crow Signs, Pellet Foundations. I don't even have the science for that. Nah, nothing we can really get right now.
I'll take a look at it a second.
No, I already looked through it all because we shared a science.
I know, but I get mutations. I got mutations. You're still cooking? Now you're done.
Alright, let me go see what is available to build. And I think we'll start making our way over to the picnic table tomorrow. That also brings up the question, do I have... Okay, I got plenty of arrows for the bees when we inevitably have to kill a couple of them. Oh, okay, I get it. So the cozier we make our base, the more it goes up.
Well, that's cool.
Okay, so I've got the foundations for all the heads right now. We just need to get the insect parts.
Alright, TBG, come here.
Hold on. Yes.
Take that aphid right there when it's done cooking.
Alright.
Let's see. How do I drop again?
Pull it up and then I think it's left trigger.
Soon drop left trigger.
I will say, don't always cook them on the spits. If you turn them into jerky, they last a lot longer.
Okay. Well, there you go. Take those.
Alright, hold on. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Right here.
Jeez, how many aphids did you kill?
14.
My god. You're a menace.
Oh, we need food.
Oh, there's a hot tub. An extremely relaxing lounge spot. It can make all your pain go away. Oh god, we need cold chunks for it, which makes sense, I guess. Where else are we gonna get the heat? We need crude rope, pine cone pieces, and clay. I guess right here would be a good spot for it, right?
Or like right here. You can kind of look out the water as you heal.
I wonder how long this was like in, for, because just like we did find the hot springs last time we played this, and we just kind of chilled in there.
Yeah, we did. All right, shall we go to bed and make our terrorist way or terror? I can't speak.
Our terrorist way? What?
I can't speak. What
Traverse?
did you do to my room?
I didn't do. Oh, because I was working on the chimney. There, fixed.
Good night. Oh crap! We can't go to sleep yet.
Not yet. Settle down.
2,200 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh. Almost got the time for it. While you do that, I'm going to see what else I can make it to spruce up the room.
Just gonna jump around. Alright, shutting the door.
Stuffed weevil, bombardier, fireflies.
Oh.
Would you like a stuffed gnat in your room, Moon?
No. I'm not the gnat queen anymore. I am the aphid queen.
Gnat queen?
No!
Alright, fine. Here, have a stuffed aphid then. Actually, do we even have this stuff? No, probably not. No, we need raw meat. Do you have 2 things of raw aphid meat, Moon?
A what?
2 things of raw aphid meat?
Nope.
Aw. Because I was going to put a little aphid in your room. How about a stink? Oh god, this takes up the entirety of your room.
Get it out. I will poke you.
Worker ant?
What about a banana? Is there a banana?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he takes...
Hey, it could be worse.
What in the...
The infected
Why are you
one.
putting the zombie one in my room?
You didn't specify what banana you wanted in this room.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
We can't yet.
Good
It's
night.
still too early.
Oh. Damn it.
How about a miniature orb weaver?
No!
Moon? Moon?
No. You stay out. You fucking stay out.
Moon?
No.
Hey, Moon.
PG, I am looking at your stream.
Yes. Hey, Moon?
I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out.
Alright, what else do we have? Water flea. No, look up.
That's horrifying.
Well, they are translucent. I'm pretty sure we doubled the size of a diving bell spider because those things are tiny inside the pond. Might go for like a boatman. Hey, a lot of gnat fuzz though. Ah, damn it. There we go. Hi.
Hi.
Would you like a mosquito in these trying times?
No.
Look at the size of this thing. Mosquitoes might be a little bit big, but they are not this big. Let's see. Oh, make the infected wolf spider. We could put Parker in the house.
Nope.
We have a new tool we can make? What? Acorn shovel. Pointy rounds. These sharp little rounds aren't complicated, but they get the point across.
Hey, I'm gonna fall asleep standing up if we go much longer.
Can we make a... Is that for the turret, or is that for a gun?
Rounds, obviously, for a gun, probably.
Rocky rounds, groundy. Oh, okay. So it's. I don't think you can feed actual like the raw ammunition into the turret. Same where you actually have to make rounds for the turret.
Hmm.
That, or you can just like combine them all into like a number of rounds to like load in.
That makes more sense.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
On an adventure we go.
Is there anything smoothie wise I can make before we head on out?
That's not so bad.
All right. Let me just sort everything out real quick before we head out.
Surprisingly not terrible.
Make some bandages. Yeah. Let me put the excess acorn stuff in here. I don't need it. Put you away. All right. What do I need to repair my sword? Black ant parts, and for this, I need 4 black ant parts, but we're going to be killing a lot of black ants. Moon?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you think you're so smooth, little dude, huh? You don't think you don't think I can't get you to?
Those aphids look like they have things to do
Where's
and people to see.
Annihilator? Alright, enough playing with the wildlife. It's time to get a move on.
Yeah.
Keep that nose to yourself.
Wouldn't hurt to hunt as we go, because we could cook as we're...
True. But at the same time, I think we got enough food for now, and we can just, like, hunt around the anthill if we need to.
True.
It's not like we're gonna run out of aphids. They multiply like crazy.
Yeah, they're like rabbits.
Hold on, did we ever check out this field lab? No, we did not. Poor Sarah with her little red bite mark. If she hadn't come to me, I wouldn't ever have known. Moon!
What the hell?
I was reading! That was rude! I'm not seeing anything. I say let's get a move on. Because I was hearing something moving around the grass, and I think that might have been an orb weaver because the ladybug's over here.
It's not. It's a ladybug over there.
No, the ladybug wasn't moving around grass, though. Because it was over here.
Oh.
So I think it was probably the parent to that orb weaver that we just killed.
Aphid on the
Oh
move.
boy.
I think we'll just wait until we get to the safe spot on the picnic table before I read that note.
Probably a good idea.
Don't even need to boil it.
Are you hunting aphids again?
Nope.
I heard that swing.
Yep.
Moon. Uh-oh. There's a sleepy boy over there.
Yes, there is.
There's the
I spy.
intestines that we drew on the little toy over there.
Hey, careful. Careful.
What?
Right there in the
Oh.
corner under the log.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just bully it if it comes up here. Okay. How do we go? I guess we'll just stick to this way and
Ooh,
Make-
mushrooms. Grab them.
Hmm?
Mushrooms.
where?
Right here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, there's a couple of bombardiers. Be careful.
Yep, I see them.
I think that might be a wolf spider den.
How about we don't find... How about we just keep going and
Whoa.
not find out?
Oh, Moon,
God damn it. TBG!
this way. Cheese it. Actually, I think that might have been a bombardier den now that I think about it. Ah, damn it.
God damn it.
Only him. Show him who's boss. Ooh, hey,
Where'd he go?
your blood. You got blood on you. Give me your blood. Ow. If only I brought some silk rope with me, I could have made another healing grenade. And I'll just keep it just for posterity's sake. Wait, give me a second. I'm a little bit hungry.
Yum.
Also, I was wrong. Jerky does never go bad.
It doesn't?
It doesn't. It doesn't have a timer on it.
Oh. Well, oh well.
Hey.
Air raid.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ow.
Got it.
Nicely done. Alright, there's no getting around that, dude. So let me just take care of this real quick.
Hmm?
Maybe there is. There's another mosquito on the rocks.
Yeah, you can get her points this way too. So.
Mosquito repellent when you need it.
Well, somehow I was able to parry that.
Keep that proboscis to yourself.
Hey, where's the other arrow that I shot into you? Where is he? There he is. Come here, you. Come here. Got him. So what I was thinking of maybe doing at some point is getting a zipline system to go from base over to here.
Yeah.
That way we can just avoid all the mosquitoes and whatnot. And maybe have it end like at the top of the rocks over there, so that way we have a quick way to get up to the coals.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Mm.
You good?
Yep. Hmm.
I think it's over there. So yeah, there's... I think I see the shovel. Oop.
Ooh. Mushrooms. Mushroom galore.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
Ooh, Moon.
I heard something.
There's an infected ladybug on the other side of that picnic table leg.
Oh yeah, she is right there.
I'm not really wanting to deal with infected. What? Oh! Ow. Okay, come here, you.
I'm stuck.
Heads up. One more hit and he's dead. Hit him from behind. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Want to try and make ourselves another jerky rack from him.
Up we go.
Yep. Just watch your step. You do have a dandelion on you, right?
Yep.
Okay. And remember, there's like 2, maybe 3 bees up here that will always attack us. So unless they're already dead, let me go first because I got the crossbow. Yeah, those 2 over there, they always attack when we try to cross. Let's see, gas arrows, feather arrows. I'll just stick with the arrows that I have now.
Oh crap, there's another one coming in.
Better than starving, I think.
It's fine.
Okay, they're flying away. So if they're okay.
This might be our only chance to avoid a fight. Come on.
I'm coming.
Yep, nope. One's flying back up. And the other one's over there. We're gonna have to get into a fight, Moon.
Damn.
Alright, that's fine. I'll get the one that's over there first. Oh my god, if I can actually get his attention. Okay, no, maybe not.
Oh, I think it went down.
Oh, here it comes. He's angry. Ow!
Not that bee.
Sorry, V.
I'm sorry, but at the same time, somewhat not sorry because I do need his fuzz to make the antlion set. And I need the full antlion set to get even close to those coals to harvest them.
You should make 2 sets then, because, you know.
Well, you had the workaround to... We had the stairs to get past the coals. I'm just going in to harvest it.
Oh. I think you're too far.
No, my aim is just off, but we might have a chance. Let's go. I do not know how we managed to get through that with only having to fight 1 bee.
We're getting better at this, that's why.
We're just way too cautious and paranoid.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry, I'd say.
But I want to be safe and sorry. I'm sorry we had to kill that bee. Alright.
Taking a look.
God.
Ooh, there's a tooth in there.
Hmm?
There's a tooth inside the lunchbox down there.
Well, you want to do the honors of jumping down that thing?
Nah, we'll get it next time we come here. For now, let's just head to the sandbox.
Alright.
Ah, the sandbox. How I didn't miss you. Trying to remember where the anthill fort is. I gotta say, this is probably the most unkept backyard ever because they left a thing pesticide running out here. The sandbox is completely filled to the brim with antlions. There's a breakage in the pipe down there. Was that caution sign always there?
Yes.
It was? I don't remember seeing it.
Yes. It's been there.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, you can actually
hi,
see the
Crow.
bird flying around now. It just doesn't appear out of nowhere. Okay, there's the anthill. You see where that stick is coming out?
Kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, I see it. So we gotta go down there.
Yep, that's the anthill to get back into the lab. It's a quick way. It's the back doorway.
Alright.
Alright, just try to aim yourself with your dandelion to just land right inside the anthill, and hopefully you'll avoid the heat.
This area is too
Hold on a
hot for me.
second. Shit. How do I switch to it?
Do you have it equipped already?
Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I have it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, then you just jump and press A.
I'm sizzling.
Taste the meat, not the heat.
Black ant working away.
Hi, Ant. I need your parts.
You mind your business? I mind mine.
Here's your parts.
Well, one, I still need 3 more parts from him.
Oh, it's gonna get really dark here.
Give me a
I
second.
can't see.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Better? Ant, beat him up.
Come here, you little fucker.
Oh, don't you
Oh
run.
no. Oh no. I'm out of stamina.
Why are you running?
Did you get him?
No.
Ah!
We got a runner, folks.
God damn it.
Ow, that's my butt. You're
So
stabbing.
fast. Oh,
I think he's trying to lead us back to the soldiers. Oh, wait, nope, here it comes.
got it.
Nicely done. Ooh, 3 parts from there. Here, Weevil.
No.
Wait, if you're hungry, there's some apple bits right here.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, there is.
Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a way out of here. There's a scab over there we can't get to. Oh, there's the weevil.
Not anymore.
Why? You're so mean. I think we're going back the wrong way. I was just grabbing the marble that's here. Yeah, we need to go this way. I think we need to go up the little hill in there.
Probably.
And I need to find a water tank fast because I'm about to dehydrate.
Oh, you're an ant.
I do not...
Taking a look.
Okay, that's soldier ants.
Ooh, mushrooms.
We might have to just throw hands with the soldiers because I don't see... Oh,
You were saying?
hold on. You might want to step back.
Boom.
Corporate issue. Alright. I'll draw them towards us, and you get ready to pick them off.
You poke the ever living shit out of them. Got it. Ow.
Hold on, he's drawing us back.
Come on, girl.
Nicely done. And hey, I can finally fix that shield. I need 2
Right,
parts to
that's
fix.
one.
Yeah, I know. I saw the other one skulk. I hear him. There it comes. Don't forget your okay, yeah. Just keep his attention with your shield. Come on. Come on. Nah, just mandibles. Okay, I'm gonna die if I can't drink anything. I know there's like a water fountain up there. Or not. Please tell me that there's a water fountain around here somewhere. Wait a
Just
second.
stay right here. Just stay here.
No,
because
because if you die dehydration, I know there's water fountain beds in here. Come on.
Go. Just go. I'll follow you.
I just don't remember if there's any robots down here.
Better than starving. Black ant, look out!
Ah, damn it. We might just need to run past them. Are you ready?
Just go. Hurry. Go.
Go, go. No, this is where the boss room is. Other way, other way.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Now they're chasing us.
I think there's a certain point where they will stop chasing us.
Like here?
Most likely.
Okay, there's a door right there.
I think it was the door over here that led to where the beds are. I hear science. Oh, in here. Yep, here's where the beds and stuff are.
Oh, down this way. Phew.
If you have a canteen, you can fill it here as well. And let's set a respawn to here. Better?
Yeah.
Alright. You ready?
Hold on. I'm gonna eat something real quick.
Actually, reminds me... Okay, the aphids are still somewhat good. Ugh.
I'm gonna eat one of the aphids.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I got 3 left and a shit ton of mushrooms. Oh, great.
Get ready.
He can't get in here.
Well, in that case, that makes this a whole lot easier. I don't think he can get in here. He's trying his best, okay? Don't bully him.
I ain't bullying him. You're the one freaking shooting arrows at him.
Well, this isn't bullying. This is murder. There's a difference. You good?
Got water up my nose.
Okay, he can get in. He can get in.
That's just a little ant. That's not a bad big ant.
Yeah, you'd say that until they swarm us. Like this. Uh-oh, there's a soldier coming. Get back in.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, watch it behind you, Moon. There we go.
I was dead.
And with that, I can finally fix this.
Tit.
I'm getting him. Slowly. I think he's trying to use the body of the dead soldier as a makeshift shield.
Maybe.
Alright, I think we can just go ahead and beat him up.
Oh damn it, these little fucking spiders. Or ants.
Well, I mean, at least we won't be strapped for ant parts by the time we're done with this.
Come here, you little shit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
More?
And there's another soldier came down here.
Great. Okay. Let me in.
I got you safe. Here, come on, lead him back, because he'll run away. So let's see if we can try and get him stuck in here. Alright, who else wants some? You? You want some? Fine, I'll give it to you. Not only am I gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you extra stinky. I think I made it too stinky.
It's like, oh god, let me in. Let me in.
Let me in! Let me in! I can't breathe! I'm trying to get him in the eye. His pincers are getting in the way. Moon. Here, just stay right there. He's not doing anything. Although... Okay, there we go. That's a better area. Is what I would have said. That... I don't know how that missed.
Black ant soldier.
Okay, you might want to get back, Moon. You really might want to get back, Moon. Too stinky! Too stinky! But...
He died!
Oh my god, I am so sick of black ants.
Where's your black ant?
Come, you little shit. Okay, are we done now?
I hope so. I'm pretty sure we just wiped out the entire colony in this
Nope.
one room.
There's one right there.
It's just a soldier, or it's just a worker. He's just getting junk. We're
Wonder
fine.
what these ants are up to in the sandbox.
Dying of heat stroke. Oh, wait, there's an arrow I missed.
Oh, I need to repair my weapon.
What do you... Does it take a mosquito beak?
Yes, because it's the sword.
Well, Miss Moon, you're in luck. Where is it?
I'm all done.
Oh, you have mosquito beaks?
I think we share it.
No, because I'm pretty sure I got mosquito beaks.
Oh, hold on to those beaks, just in case.
Alright. That's right. You should see what happened to your friends in that room. You definitely don't want to mess with us.
Leave them alone. They're minding their own business.
Maybe I should wear a soldier ant's head on top of mine as a show of force.
Be so messed up.
Alright, I need to eat real quick. Consume.
Consume the aphid.
Alright. Are you ready for this? No, who am I kidding? We're never ready for this. This fight
Black
sucks.
ant soldier, prepare for battle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh, he sees us. Well, he sees you.
He did.
He did not stand a chance, jeez.
Because he already had half health gone.
Must have hit him in the eyeball with an arrow.
Careful, there's another one back there.
Oh, that's why. I still had the gas arrows on me. Oh shit, Moon, fall back, fall back.
I can't see shit. Oh shit, they're coming after us.
I think I'm stuck in a crevice. Alright, here, pick this one off. He's separated.
I'm out of stamina.
Alright, here, I'll cover you. Oh.
Phew. Here he comes.
Ow. I don't know how I just straight up ignored that damage because he did nothing to me, and I got the parry timing off.
Isn't there 3 of them in here?
I hear. Yeah, there's another one in here.
There he is.
Ow. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Okay, no more ants. Please. Pebblets. They're just pebblets.
Hmm.
Yeah, you remember this place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me take a look at real quick and see what are some tips to take out the assistant manager, because not gonna lie, this fight just sucks. Especially when the laser grid comes up.
More lipstick, fake hall pass. Looks like it's all still here.
I think we need another player, honestly. But, you know, we can't ever get anybody else to join us.
Alright, let's see. Stamina health potions, was on the rocks. Though smashing damage is the most effective, may better use a quicker weapon that does not have a negative effect on the boss, such as slashing or generic if possible. The player can also add salty to do extra damage, but we don't have salt. Using one-handed weapons, a shield such as a black ant shield can prove useful to block the static charge. You should focus on the minions when they spawn, as they can be very dangerous during the laser. Electric attacks during the shock pillar. Standing against a window or back wall is recommended to avoid the shock. So, apparently, if we stay up here, we won't get zapped by the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Stagger grenade. When he's about to activate the lasers or the towers with the coup de grace or chopper. Really? Those things stagger it? Do I have coup de grace? Or coup de grace? Meat Shield, Blade Master, Barbarian, Grass Smasher. What are the other ones? Chopper, which I'm guessing is from axes. Nope.
I'd eat this normally.
Chopping Harvest. The Hyper Stamina Exhaustion Recovery. What mutations do you have on?
I have. Okay, can we go intermission real quick? I gotta go get my aunt ready for bed, then I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
but nothing's gonna happen just as long as, like, you're not hungry or thirsty right now, are you?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, we can take a quick break and prepare for the fight.
Yeah.
Besides, it's already been over an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. We should probably take a break.
I'll be right back.
All right. Alright, how's it going, everybody? I think Moon is still away at the moment, so I guess you're just stuck with me for a bit. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. I'm hoping that we were able to beat the boss this time. I've been looking up to see what mutations are good for this fight. And the Black Ant Shield seems to be good. Granola bars, which I think we've already eaten them all, so unfortunately we can't do that. And the only other thing that can really do anything is salty weapons, which we can't really get because I need to get, let's see. Yeah, there is a salty weapon that we could try to work for if we don't do it in a couple tries. To see where the location of it is. Oh, here we go.
Hello.
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 Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Alright, hold on, just checking some things. Alright. Are you ready for this?
No.
Good, because neither am I.
We'll get your backpack for you.
Well, yeah,
Start it.
if I can even get... Okay, there's some things I'm missing. So I'll just take the essentials. I'll take that to make another band-aid. I'll take those. Oh man, there's a lot of black ant parts here.
Yeah, take all of it.
I can't. I don't have the full inventory space for them all.
Oh, jeez.
I'll leave the excess stuff in here. That way I can just come back and get it later. You might want to step away from that glass just in case it crushes you. Okay, this greatsword actually does some significant damage to him. Oh yeah, this greatsword's actually pretty good against the boss. Holy hell.
Ah.
Okay, I do need a drink though.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Double team him. Alright, now run. Ooh. Hi. Watch it, I think he's about ready to do another laser grid. Yep. Ooh.
Shit.
Just stand in this corner over here. I can't hit you. I wish if you reflected the shot that he shoots at you back into him, it does increase damage to him.
It would be nice.
What's your health at, by the way?
Half.
Alright, here, come here.
Hold on.
There. Alright, just stay right here. Okay, that doesn't do anything to him. Bursting damage is good in my ass.
He's gonna blow.
Ooh. Oh shit, watch it, the shock towers are coming online now.
Yeah. Ah!
This fight sucks ass.
Big time. Oh, Jesus.
Nope, there was... I got pinned over there.
Damn, we were doing so good.
Okay, we know what hurts him more and what doesn't.
Respawn it there, right? Or at the field, at the...
No,
Respawn.
yeah,
Guess that's
respawn.
it.
Okay, good. I got scared for a second. It's just like, did you get the respawn wrong?
Hold on a sec. Oh, no, I don't have my water bottle anymore.
Just take a drink, and we'll just pick it up.
Oh, wait, no, I do. Oh, phew. I do.
It's only the like non-essential stuff like insect drops you lose. But like ammo, weapons, and equipment, you keep those.
Yeah, I equip it. There we go.
Please tell me my aphids are still good. Well, it doesn't matter because my aphids are all gone. They might have spoiled already, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, all the soldiers are dead, so at least we don't have to worry about them, like, swarming us.
That's true. Alright.
Do you want my ant sword?
Your great ant sword?
Yeah, hold on, let me check, the
Oh,
boss.
I was gonna show you my mutations. I forgot.
Where's the
So
system manager? Acer,
I have
no.
the cardio fan, the reliable friend, and Miserdation.
Is that all the mutations you have, or are those only the ones you have active?
Those are the ones I can only have on right now.
But
And
that's
I
all.
can't.
That's all the mutations you have. Period. Right?
Yeah, I can't put any more on at the minute.
But you can take one off to replace it.
Yeah, I want to replace it with the Blade Master one. So I don't know which one I want to replace.
Mithridation, because that just protects you from poison damage, and there's no poison enemies here. That Mithridation's only really good for when you're fighting wolf spiders.
That's true.
So yeah, Blade Master would be good. You have Meat Shield on, right? Or you have Meat Shield.
I can put Meat Shield on. Life in the lawn is filled with narrow escapes. Cardio fan. I guess I'll take the one that looks like a ghost off.
Reliable. Yeah, that just increases revive speed, and with everything going on in that boss fight, there's no way we'd be able to revive each other in time. We need at least 3 people to be able to make that work.
Okay, so I have cardio fan now.
All right, that's good.
I got Mertine, which is
That's useless.
Like...
That is just like for better swimming.
And then Truffle Shuffle, and then Hauling Hero, Compelling Urge to Construct Grand. Okay, so nothing
What about you got Blade Master and I would say
Yeah, I
maybe
got Blade Master on.
and Meat Shield?
Yep.
Alright. And it's the best like set of mutations we got going into this fight.
Well, let's hope we can actually do it this time.
Oh, you know we're not going to.
Shit. Get careful,
It,
ants.
it's just workers. They won't bother us so long as we don't bother them, and so long as there's no soldiers around. Because I think it's like if there's soldier ants around, the workers, it rallies them and they join in on the attack.
Wonder what these ants are up to.
Well, they gotta protect their hive after all.
Well, they're doing a terrible job at it. I hope nobody heard that.
Hmm?
The sound of my stomach going off.
I didn't hear anything.
Alright. So, I think I'll just stick with my ant sword for now. Just because the shield does reflect the shots that he does, and I really wish, it's just like if you were able to craft the shield and it can reflect the shots that the boss shoots at you, it feels like it should count as you doing damage, and it bounces back, it hits him in the face, and it does. I don't care if it's even just like insignificant damage. At least it'd still be damage.
Oh, my things are still here.
Okay, got my stuff.
All right, hold on. Let me grab the.
You know what?
I did
That
not
might
mean to
have
eat
been
that.
past its expiration date.
But before we start that, drop stuff out here, like the rotten meat and stuff.
You know what? That's actually a smart idea. I just hope it doesn't despawn it.
Rotten meat.
Alright.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have any spider silk ropes on you, would you?
I have spider silk, but not spider silk ropes.
Damn, and I think you have to use the spool to make the rope, right? Because I could make ourselves another healing grenade. Yeah, you need the spool for it.
Alright, you ready?
Hold on, let me grab the remaining stuff that I left behind.
You have your needles, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I have arrows. Your arrows too.
Yeah, you can just drop those. I'll pick them up.
Okay. I'm gonna drop them right here. Oh, oh, that's a larva blade. I thought that was a great sword. Spiky sprig.
That weapon is pretty much useless at this point in the game.
Let's see.
Should probably also sort my weapon layout a little bit better. Keep everything together.
I'm gonna eat this weevil before it goes bad.
Having to chew this is really making it hard not to think about what it's made of.
I think I have gnat fuzz. Oh, mite fuzz. Oh, it was bad. Oh no.
Here, because you're taking some damage. Here, eat that.
Hmm? Eat what?
The granola bar.
Thank you.
Hi, Honor. How's it going? We're fighting a very annoying boss right now. Do I have any more space? Yeah, I do. What to get? What to get? Ant parts, I guess.
Oh no.
What are you oh-knowing?
My armor is like... well, I have no armor on.
What kind of chest piece were you wearing?
I had a lady's bug chest piece and ladybug shin guards.
Here, I'll give you my shin guards just so that way you have some bit of armor.
You didn't. You don't have to.
It's fine. Here. It's right behind you. You can just give him back when we get done with this place. Did it solo?
Alright.
Yeah, it's just like, for us, this boss fight is just way too chaotic, and there's just so much going on. We can get up to when the shock pillars activate, but then it's just kind of game over for us. We can't figure out a good weapon to use against it. Found a cheesy way to kill it. At this point, if we don't do it, do you just want to see what the cheese is, Moon?
Yes.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's take out his little friends first and foremost, because they're the bigger threat, I believe. You got this, attempt 50! Heads up!
Bully him! Bully him!
Watch it, don't...
I'm out of breath.
You're also very hurt. Of course I can't equip it with both hands. Watch it! Here come the lasers.
Shit! Oh crap. Leave me alone!
Ooh.
Ah!
Hold
God
on,
damn it!
I'll get you.
Assistance.
Maybe. Give me a second. Let me get rid of this drone right next to you, and then I'll get it. Come on,
Oh
get
no!
it.
Oh no!
It's
no.
fine. It's fine. Just get ready to go into the corner.
How was it experience?
I did not mean to do that. Here, hold still.
Thank you.
It's not great, but it's better than nothing.
Rabbits.
Watch it.
Get
Watch
ready
it.
to go.
I think he's also calling for backup. Nope, not yet. Alright, watch the laser. Alright. Watch the laser. Alright, this time he's calling backup.
Ow.
Be sure to have your shield raised just in case. Okay, he's activated the shock pillars. Get to the window. Ow. Sorry, Moon. I can't get you right now.
You're fine.
Ooh. Hey, my Blade Master leveled up.
Crap, I'm literally right next to a freaking laser.
It's fine. I might have to sacrifice you, but maybe, just maybe. Ow.
I'm gonna die. Bye.
Sorry, Moon. I can't do it.
It's fine.
He keeps activating the center laser. I can't. Oh, shock pillar's just deactivated. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Uh-oh. Whoop! Okay, so when he does the ground pound attack, when his gun's glowing blue, that means it's gonna be the pillars. But if he does it when it's orange, that means it's the lasers. Oh, I hate you. Woo. Get away from me, you. Nope, nope, nope. Back it up.
Oh shit, I can't get in and help you.
It's fine. It's fine. If I keep this pattern up, I think I can beat him. Oh! I got paranoid and looked up. And I don't have any healing items. Nope, nope. I'm not risking it. Okay, he's doing it orange.
Come on, you got this.
It seems like he has a pattern. It's 3 lasers and 2 pylons before he gives you a chance to attack him.
I wish that bubble thing could freaking take him out. But
Yeah.
no.
Get out of here with that. I just looked at my health and I'm terrified. I think he's just gonna keep doing this at this point. Ah, you mother!
Oh no.
He blasted me. I had no time to get down because the lasers blasted me the second that they started spinning. I had him too.
You were so close.
If I just had a little bit of breathing room to attack him, but he just kept on using the lasers and I got too paranoid.
Alright, and whatever your name is. Show us the cheese.
Bequeath unto us the cheese.
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm having really bad speech today for some reason. Okay.
Honor? Okay.
Honor. Got it. Thank you.
Release the cheese.
Don't even need to boil it.
Well, my sombrero is almost broken. I think it can survive 1 hit and that's it.
La cucaracha.
Oh, don't you dare start that now. Okay.
You have another backpack over here
All my
too.
things are
Oh,
still
wait,
there.
I didn't have the room for that stuff.
all right. Let's not activate anything. Let's hear
Oh,
the.
I know.
Let's
Give him
hear the
time to
cheese.
use the hiding behind the pillars and crossbowing him to death, and then using the ant mallet to bash the smaller ones the moment he spawned them. Stayed on the other side of the room and hid behind the pillars while reloading the crossbow, but since two of you stay together and have her focus on the smaller ones when not shooting him with a bow. He's weak against the mallet, not the dagger. Yeah, we have his weaknesses. I have the insect hammer, but that doesn't really do much against him. I tried the ant mallet and it didn't really do much. The only thing I could think of is maybe the mint mace because he's weak against freshness. But we don't have the stuff to get it. Have full bloom ladybug armor as well.
Wait, you said mint?
Yeah, the mint mallet, but we don't have the recipe to make it.
Oh.
Also, I was wrong. It's not, he's strong against fresh. It's salty and sour. The only other thing, there's something in the sandbox we could use to make a weapon that's strong against him. It just requires us to fight the ant lions in the pits. So, I say, that's what we do. We'll just do this. How about this? Okay, I'll give you the crossbow.
I don't know how to use that thing.
You literally point and shoot.
I don't use crossbows.
You put reticle over a boss. You pull trigger. There. You now know how to use a crossbow. Point
I'm
and shoot.
going to stab you with this.
Could be the first time. I mean, what? Please don't.
Fine.
This may take a while.
Lord. Good Lord.
I brought a lot of arrows with me.
You good now?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Hotkey your health potions or food to buttons on controller or keyboard.
Yeah, definitely always hotkey any healing items on you because it'll take forever for you to go into your menu, pull it up, go to where it is, and then, like, heal yourself with it.
My finger! Oh my god!
If we could put a basket in here, it'd make this 10 times easier.
I'm getting a cramp. I'm really getting a cramp.
That's the last of them, don't worry. The trigger didn't drop all.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm an idiot! Alright, so here's how it'll go. Alright, you keep that. Be sure to hotkey the...
Hold on, let me put the thing on.
Alright. I'm just saying, like, hotkey it onto there. What mutations are we using? We both are using the same mutations. I have Blade Master, Meat Shield, and Cardio Fan. And so does she. Honestly, we also tried to do like a punch him to death with Truffle Tussle, but that didn't really work out because she have Assassin on. Do you have Assassin? I think so.
I don't have assassin. I never had assassin.
No, then you don't have assassin.
We
Oh,
just recently got playing this, so there's not a lot of stuff we have still.
Different loadouts as well. All right, so you ready for this?
Alright, which pillar am I supposed to go behind?
Just back here, but when I say when I shout pillars, that'll mean that they're gonna be shocked. Back yourself up against the window. But also, get your sword and shield out right now because you're gonna have to help me deal with the little dudes.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Watch it! Watch it!
Look out!
All right, I'm gonna wait for him to shoot. Shooting.
Hold on. Shit! Fuck!
Alright, he's got backup coming. Laser. Oop. Okay, listen here. I'm getting real sick and tired of all your damn laser shots. Alright. Lasers again.
You literally have no frickin'
Oop.
armor on. Ah! Woo! Oh, that did not hit me.
Lasers.
Behind you.
Towers. Oh! Get up against the window. Oh, wait, no, that's lasers. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I think that's the last of the little dudes. I think it's always 3 waves of them.
Woo!
Moon, you are playing with fire right now. Lasers again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Moon, behind you!
I need a hand.
Moon has the mosquito sword. I don't.
And that.
I think we need to go and re-equip ourselves.
I think so too.
But we're gonna go back and get our stuff this time.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna get back your arrow because I am not good at this
Here,
thing.
here, just keep it for now. Just switch your sword and shield and just give it back to me when we get back to base, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
I think I might have the materials to make you an ant shield, so I can. Oh God, you gotta be kidding me! Those soldiers are
You
back.
fucking gotta be kidding me. Ow.
Sorry.
That wasn't you. That was him.
No, I accidentally hit you because I moved behind you by accident. Behind you.
Oh, now we got babies.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this great sword.
Don't you go running through
No.
little shit. Come back here.
No,
Oh,
let him
fuck.
let him run. Let him run. Unless you want the entire colony on us.
No, I'm good.
Moon's
won't
honestly
get me
always
fucked
just been more of an in your face and stab you to death kind of person for her build in this game. I've always been more for the hard hitting or long range. Yeah, I might actually just go hunt some ladybugs just to get a full set of ladybug armor for the both of us. Just the worst part about it is the fact that the heads are just stupid rare to drop now, because I remember hunting like over a dozen ladybugs and only got like one head to drop when I had tried to get the axe.
Yeah.
Why the hell is a weevil all the way in here? They nerfed healing with the update?
I thought I lost you.
Rabbits, more of our lipstick, all pass.
I say this is not exactly my most favorite game.
Well, it's about to get a lot worse, because guess what the update, or I guess since we last played it, added?
What?
There's a couple of new boss fights in the game now.
And what are those bosses?
And new insects. Just take a guess. Guess what would be found in a backyard that we haven't fought yet?
Centipedes.
No, not centipedes. Something far more egregious.
Earwigs?
Ew, no. God, no. The thing,
don't know.
what's something that always bothers you when you're in a backyard, like when you have a cookout or anything mildly in summer? Oh, they have, and they have wings.
Flies?
No. Do you want me to just come out and say it?
Just say it.
Wasps.
No! No!
They're at the very, apparently they're at the very back of the backyard, but they have a hive, and they also have a queen as a boss. But that's not all. Guess what? There's more. There's also an actual infected insect boss fight, and not just a reused regular enemy in a more confined space.
Kidding me? I thought Parker was the boss.
No, not Parker. Bigger.
Is it a spider?
Ding, 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 ding. It's an infected broodmother.
You mind your business?
And is considered to be the hardest boss in the entire game, given what I read up.
Yay.
I have no idea where to find it. Apparently the wasps are at like the very back inside their hive where you go fight the wasp queen. So we're safe from wasps for now, but I have no idea where the infected broodmother is.
I don't want to know where the infected brood mother is.
I thought you would want to know where it is so you know where to avoid.
Something is...
That would be an antlion.
great.
That's not an antlion! That's not an antlion! Moon? Moon? Him in the thorax! Ow! Ow. Ow. I'm dead.
I'm out. Oh no, it sees me. No, no, no! No!
Field station.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead!
Well, that was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. But you did go to the field station, right?
Going to the field station. Where is it?
When you respawned.
All evidence.
Okay, there you are.
Taking a look.
Oh, there's an antlion. Don't you just
Oh,
hate
we
it?
have a nice base camp too. It's just
Alright, you know what? You, come here. Come here. I'm angry and I want to take my vengeance out on you. Please tell me
get
there's
TBG.
I see
Back. Back.
I see it. Ow.
Oh God, what's going on here?
Well, you see, it's mating season for the antlions.
Yes,
The-
that's could definitely tell by the way that
Get that one on the right. It's almost dead.
You mean it is dead?
Alright, watch it. Block
I
yourself.
think
Block.
it sees me.
If you put up your shield and slowly start backing up, then I don't think it can ever hit you when it tries that. Come up!
I can't catch my breath.
I'll be right back.
Right where are you? Left. Taking a look.
Is that the same antlion that we fought?
I don't know.
It is. There you go, red ant or black ant.
Poor old black ant's just like, I'm just minding my own business, damn it.
I'm not gonna kill him. Although I am incredibly paranoid right now.
I know, I want to get my backpack back. I have so much stuff in it.
Alright. Let me just do something real quick. I'm gonna put this on just in case. I'll go scout ahead. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo.
I hope all my things are
Is
still
it safe?
Looks clear. Wee woo wee woo! Just kidding. Go no. I'm kidding. He's not down there.
It's all still here.
Go get your stuff.
I got it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay then. But now that begs the question, where is he?
No, it.
The
Who
maniac's
knows? Who cares?
in
Let's just
the
get the
mailbox.
hell out of here.
Alright, well help me kill this antlion then and we can.
My freaking sword's about to break.
Watch it,
Shit.
shield. I'm gonna get your shield back on.
I think my shield's broke. Yeah, my shield's broke. Just poke it. Poke it. Poke it. Okay, let's get out of here.
Alright, come on, follow me. This is honestly the safest method.
keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm honestly paranoid. What happened to that wolf spider?
I don't know. I don't care. Let's just go.
No, I kind of do care, because if we don't know where he is, then that's a problem.
No! You are not getting me, Mr. Lion. Not today.
Oh, there's two of them. Give me a second, I'll try and pick you up. I gotta deal with these two first. Ow.
What the? One just went up in the air.
Listen, if Planet needed him, he had to return to it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, fine. Guess I'm going with this.
I'm giving up.
No, don't give up. I almost got him.
I only got 3 seconds. Run!
Willow!
See, I got you. What are you afraid of?
I was sure that was the end.
Ooh.
Where'd the other one go? You said he went up?
It just went, yeah, it like went whoop.
God, it's at times like this I really wish I had a U-cam right now, just so I could see him just T-pose off into the stars above.
He did like T-pose. He just was like he just like ascended.
He just
Like God just said, nope, not today. Let these kids live.
And God said, let there be antlions. Alright, do you have your dandelion?
Hold on.
I spy.
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Uh,
Whoop. Ugh. Ow.
are you good?
I was falling asleep.
Oh crap. I'm.
He shoots, he scores!
Oh, Honor, thanks so much for the follow. Hi.
Hi.
There's a weevil if you... Here.
There
you go. That you can fix your shield with him. And speaking of fixing... I got 41 ant parts on me.
I need a beak.
Oh, beak. Here you go.
Thanks.
She doesn't hate the weevil. She loves hunting them. Almost as much as she loves hunting aphids.
By the power of helium.
I don't hate
Champion of
everything.
the
I
sun.
love the banana, the ladybugs, and the bees. They're adorable. Yes, I call the ladybug banana, okay?
Make her play solo. Do you want her to hate me more than she already does?
Bish, I don't hate you, okay?
Alright.
I play enough horror games. I'm good. I don't need to play bugs.
So what you're saying is this game bugs you, Moon?
I'm going over here.
If you go that way, that's not the way to home.
I'm going over in my corner.
Oh, larva.
Just keep moving.
Just keep swimming,
We-
just keep swimming.
Wee woo.
Alright, let's see. Picnic table's up there. I actually wonder
Leave
if
the-
the update added any other bugs other than wasps to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Possibly. I know moths are in the game,
Ooh.
and they are fuzzy and adorable.
I cannot wait to see those.
They're, I believe, tier 3 bugs, which means they're all the way at the very end.
Ladybug is banana. Yes, I call
Yes.
her banana.
Yes, the only kind of banana Moon likes, which is blasphemous.
I also have a bird named Banana, so yeah. Okay, red ant.
Alright, just red ant.
Yep.
Taking a look.
There's...
Infected.
I can't tell what that...
It's sleeping.
It's larva.
It's sleeping.
It's larva. Let's go this way.
Sleeping. It's sleeping. At least it's sleeping.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I think it's sleeping.
Let's go.
Oh, we need to be careful we don't accidentally come across the anthill. Though I think at that rate, we'll just make a run for it.
What's that?
The horde mode device. If we do that, if we make it through all the mixer waves, then we get a big thing of science in there. I think that's probably... I think that's like 1,000, maybe like 1,000 or 2,000 science sitting in there. Ooh,
There's something big over there.
there's something big over there. Thread the needle. I think it might have been a...
Orb.
No, not... Well, there's an orb to the left of us, but I think that might have just been a stink bug. He's sleepwalking. Run!
It's still chasing us. Go!
I'm going.
What?
Ooh. Mom's sleeping, but son's awake.
Oh crap! There's an orb. Oh crapola.
Well, we'll just go this way then. Weed rivers don't bother me anymore because of the fact that I can just completely just decimate them in a couple of seconds.
I'm still terrified of them, despite them being on the game. I don't like them in real life. Red.
Alright. Hold on, I'm
Just
gonna
go to
do something
sleep.
profoundly
Go to
stupid.
sleep.
It's asleep.
Go to sleep.
It's asleep.
A scientific breakthrough.
Okay, now we're good.
Nice spider. Good spider. Just don't wake up. Oh god, there's another one right there, and it's awake.
Here's a
Banana,
lady.
help us!
Here's a
Banana,
ladybug.
help us!
Are you happy now?
Banana!
I wish you could domesticate one of the bigger insects. Like, you could have a pet ladybug. Like, I know you can make a pet of the smaller insects, like my little aphid all the way out there for some reason. But so far, it's only an aphid, So far, it's only an aphid, gnats, or weevils.
Ant crossing.
No worker ants, no ladybugs.
Choke it down, Pete.
A soldier? No. That hurt a soldier, though.
I think you might be hearing Parker.
No, because Parker's got like the predator growl to him, but soldier ants sound like rope tightening, and that's what I heard.
Well, there is an ant and a weevil fighting, so...
Well, we're finally home.
Safe and sound. Ew.
Grubs. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is, well, this is probably gonna be it for tonight because we're already at time for, you know, today. I think what we're gonna do is, in the time leading up to next stream of this, which is Saturday, I will build up a bunch of like smoothies that we can make, so that way we will always have healing devices. I will make a lot of the healing grenades, because those are useful as hell.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like the poncho. I need berry leather, and I can make some ladybug armor. I thought I had some berries with me. Looks like I'm gonna need to pay a visit to the hedge again. Also, can I have my leggings back?
Yes. Your leggings are done for.
That's fine. Yeah, I just need to make a lot of berry leather, which is, again, what I'm probably going to do. I'm just going to dedicate some time to probably getting another jerky rack made.
Putting on some more armor.
Also, here, TBG.
Oh, the bomb. Oh, my crossbow. It just put inside one of the chests that we don't have to drop everything. I'm missing a pincer for the spurs.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so let's see. Fuss on the Rocks is definitely what I'm probably going to be making a lot of, because the materials for it is already over here. And I'll probably use Muscle Sprouts to increase the health boost for it. Liquid Rage would also be... I need Spider Fangs for that. I really don't want to have to go hunt a wolf spider for it.
Ugh.
Put the antlion parts there, put the grub parts there. So yeah, I'm probably just going to be focused on mainly just upgrading the base a little bit, get some more materials and whatnot from areas that we've already been to. And hopefully...
I spy.
have ourselves more than prepared for next time.
And we were
'Cause-
pretty prepared this time, but...
Well, we can do this. We can. I know we can. We just need to make sure that we're good on health items and know what to do.
Yes. I agree.
Where am I at? There we go.
What was that?
An antlion.
What did I say? There cannot be here. This is our home.
Are you sure? Because there's one right here.
Yeah, on the wall.
God, they make terrifying sounds. Diving bow. I'll probably also just do some hunting of the insects around here. And then I'll also look to finding out where the hell those keys are. Because those keys provide us schematics for weapons, one of which is really good against the boss in there. think it's the melted key. And that one is located in the sandbox. It's one of the buried treasure there. Center of the middle most shovel shadow. What? Middle? Maybe shovel shadow. Alright, bubble helmet. I think I already have that made, but just to be safe, I want to make another one. Oh yeah, I got the roly-poly legs as well. I think this might be a little bit better. Nah, they're a little bit worse. Oh, you.
Hmm?
Oh, you can decorate the shelves here.
Yep.
I mean, like they come with preset decorations.
That's cool.
Nice and clean.
Two antlion parts and some silk rope. That's another thing I need to remember to bring with me, some silk rope, so that way we can make more of our stuff in case we run out.
Yes.
Alright, I am curious. Did they completely overhaul the turret? I guess they did. So you do need to make actual ammunition for the turret now.
Oh, wow.
Pistol needles. Man, what does the pointy rounds do? Oh, right. That's turret ammo. Okay, yeah, so you don't need to make multiple turrets now. It's all universal.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, here we go. Custom. Don't throw the wrench. Ooh, we can change the color of the fire, too.
Hmm? Ooh.
Do we want regular fire, blue fire, green fire, purple fire?
Well, red fire, blue fire is supposed to be the hottest.
So you want our fireplace to become a blast furnace?
No.
That's actually pretty cool. I was kind of hoping that decorate or customize would also mean you could customize what's on the mantle. Can I? No, I could. It looks ridiculous up there, but you know what? I'll take it. Eelgrass and lily pad wax to make a lantern. Trying to figure out what happened to my bone dagger.
Not a clue.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could just do this to fix them.
I feel a little less squishy now.
There we go. I see your room's coming along nicely, Moon.
Yeah, trying to decorate it.
Alright, well, if you need me, I'm gonna go peel a banana.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I'd hunt ladybirds if I could, because at least they are hostile by default. Why won't you just give me your head? Why do you gotta make this difficult for the both of us? Oh, that was profoundly depressing.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Going acorn?
till I can
Just
get
go
more
to the
ladybugs.
just go to the workbench and repair it.
Hun, we
Yeah.
need blueberry leather.
No, go to the workbench and upgrade it. It automatically repairs it. Or not the workbench, but the anvil. Probably gonna make another one. That way we aren't having to wait turns for it. It work?
Yep.
There you go. See? Good as new.
Woo!
Now, if only we could get this oven to finally start working.
What do you need for it?
We need the charcoal and 2 boiling glands.
Wait
But-
a minute.
Do you have boiling glands?
I have one.
Go toss it into the furnace, or into the oven then.
There you go.
Now we gotta do is just... I think if I get a full set of antlion armor, it should protect me just enough to be able to crack one of those coals so I can get the charcoal.
Maybe.
I'm just missing the spurs, and I just need 1 antlion pincer to get it, but I'm not tracking my way all the way back there tonight.
No, and I actually have to get off here soon to go to bed.
Yeah. So,
Very
just gonna
well.
set the respawn point there.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
What chest did you put all my arrows in?
In a sort, check them all, because
I found them.
they were all filled up. Hey.
Someone's getting tired.
That's not so bad.
Mhm.
Good thing I'm hungry.
There we go. Alrighty. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for tonight. What?
What are you?
Repairing the
Why do you
foundations.
look like you're doing a funky chicken dance?
Turn, 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 turn. Alright, let's go to intermission. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a raid target real quick. And I'm going to call it for tonight. Ugh. Oh, hey, you're still streaming.
Hmm?
Oh, and it looks like she's wrapping up King's Fall. Alright, I got ourselves a raid target.
Better hurry.
It looks like they still got, I would say, 1, maybe 2 more damage runs before they finish it off.
Hmm.
We're gonna go raid Fangs, who's running King's Fall right now. Fang's a really awesome person. If you ever need help for like raids or whatever, she's definitely the person to go to. Really funny, really nice. Schedule for the week. It's actually going to be a very busy week this week. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a first impressions playthrough of Redfall, the supposedly terrible vampire game that recently came out. I will be joined by Tamo and maybe Moon if she wants to hop in with it. Just probably depends on time.
Depends on how tired I am and how late I get home from work.
But yeah, that's going to be Monday. Tuesday, we are going to be doing some Destiny. Just going to continue working on Guardian Gain stuff, try to get that seal. It's just going to be a very grind-heavy night, I know it. Wednesday and Friday are actually both going to be the same game, because we're actually, for real this time, going to start Yakuza 6. And hopefully this time nothing gets in the way of it, but because we didn't do it last week, I'm giving it a double feature this week, and we're going to take a small Advance Wars break. And Thursday will be another game clearing. We're going to be starting Blast Core for the N64 game clearing list. And Saturday is going to be another grounded night where we are hopefully going to be able to finally finish off that assistant manager, because he's been an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. But because I got that far and I think I got his attack pattern down, I think we'll be able to do it next time. Just we need to come a little bit more prepared with healing items.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for the follows and whatnot. Let me get the plug in. If you'd like to join our Discord, you're more than welcome to join. We are always very welcoming and very open to new people coming in. We're just a fun little group of idiots who do our best to have fun. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Redfall. Timeline-wise, probably around 8 o'clock, around the same time as we started tonight, so either 8 or 8:30-ish. I didn't really put a timer on the schedule this week just because I've been really bad with time, so until I actually start starting streams at a set time, I'm going to have to just omit time from it. Anyways, good night, everybody. Hope you all had fun. Go give Fang some love, and I will see you all later.
Good night.
I don't know about you, but I really hate that Black Ant collab.
I think we all do.
I just hate ants in general at this point. This game's made me biased against them.
Kinda, yeah. I've really begun to really hate spiders more and more because of this game.
I find them to be more of a nuisance nowadays than an actual threat anymore. Except for that one time it ambushed us coming out of the anthill, but that's another story. Good night, everybody.
Night.